Hello, everybody. My name is Dougals. And today, I don't want to do the main quest just yet, so we're just gonna get that out of here. Start the reading quest. Because being able to read can help us increase our skills.
Who's there?
Hello.
You think you could just walk off with my prize?
Hey,
Think
calm down.
again, fucker.
Calm down, buddy.
Curse it.
Look, you don't want to do this.
You whore son. Ow.
Yep, you don't want to do this, buddy. All right, bud, what'd you learn? That you're gonna sit there and suffer. Well, I mean, I'll pick up your sword. Alright, what you got for me? I do like the black armor. I think that'll do. All right. Let's continue on our way, shall we?
Wait a moment!
All right, what do you want to talk
You're
about?
the young fellow who came here from Skalitz half dead, aren't you?
Yep, that's me.
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, I guess we gotta, make a pit stop. I guess we'll stay at Talmberg for the night and see what Lady Stephanie wants. Alright, there should be a way up further down here, right? Yeah. Which is right here. Alright, let's get some sleep. And we'll see what Lady Stephanie wants in the morning. Oh, there you are. Lady
God
Stephanie.
save. Can I help you with anything?
I heard you wanted to speak to me.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm
All
looking
right.
for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
I can
My
do.
lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor.
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Where am I to find the wine?
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
All right. And what about that ornamental crown?
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
And what about the roan?
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Oh, you stop it. Yeah, I can do that.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
Well,
Good luck, then.
we've got ourselves an adventure. And I think I can manage to do all of that. I think we'll go to Ratai last. Wine seems like it'll be the easiest part. Now, for the learning to read, was that in Sasau or Ujits? Because it was a retired Sasau scribe, correct? If I'm not mistaken. Nothing like a peaceful stroll through the woods. You know, get the day started. Privileged Forest. Or Privileged? I don't know. Alright, we've made it out of the Privileged woods. And I do believe this is the town we need to be in. Ujits. Okay, so it was Ujits. So it's a retired scribe from Sasau living in Ujits that can teach us to read. That is what it was. And while we're here, we can pick up the roan. And surprisingly, our agility has not leveled up. And we ran pretty much the entire way here. Yep, this is the place. Let's go ahead and learn to read.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I would like to learn how to read.
I'd like to learn to read.
Please and thank you.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
We can get started.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
All right.
Here are your groschen.
Yep.
Then we may as well start. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
All right. Interesting story.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
All right. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him. But he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give. He killed it and opened it, only to find nothing. I think we did pretty good at reading. What do you say?
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose. I need to read it again. That being greedy doesn't pay. Yep, that is what that text was about.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils.
Am I?
You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters.
Huh?
Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious
Oh god,
men.
not Latin.
If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I suppose. Alright. Unusa est libre tamelusu ut non alique aprate prosit libre multi megastris snut potamus orator est q pausis verbis plunumo decit. I think I managed that quite well. If any of you guys speak Latin, don't judge me, okay? I read the page.
I read the page.
So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
Nutus set libertine malus ut non adeque part droppet. Dolus liver tam malus ut non a liquor party profit. Nullus set libre tam malus ut non adeque parte proset. I like liquor party profit. You know, that seems like a 3-step plan. You get liquor, you throw a party, you profit. But, you know, in terms of what it actually says, I'm gonna go parte prosit.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't
think
had
I nailed
lessons
it.
before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
I'm feeling a lot wiser. Alright, so I'd imagine I'd have to go to the horse stables for the roan. We might even pick ourselves up a horse. Alright, this must be the horse stables up ahead. Right. This looks like it would be the place, considering there is a horse here. Head groom.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I would like to buy a horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
I have. Fine animals.
Nothing but the best here. Is there one in particular you fancy? I'll miss
Yeah.
him. He's a gentle, loyal stallion who obeys without hesitation.
Let me try and haggle you down some. 2,400.
Really?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
2510.
Done. Take care now.
Thank you very much. Do you have anything else that I can buy? I'm looking for the local groom.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
What do I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. May the Lord watch over you.
All right. Where are you? That must be you over there. Vashek. The roan for Lady Stephanie.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
But how?
Well, I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
Liar. You want to take him away. Leave him alone.
Take care now.
Okay. Calm down.
One last time. How are you able to handle the horse?
I'm good to him.
I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's,
Very interesting.
interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
That'll be all.
Farewell.
All right. Now, was it the one outside over here? I want to say it was. Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two horses come roaming in the merry
Jesus.
month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is
I don't like that.
grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair? Well, you still gonna throw me off?
I feel like I should have been thrown off. It was like someone was speaking into a fan. And that fan was moving away. We come across a corpse. I want nothing to do with it. Damn it. Look, you guys don't want to do this. Look, I have a mace. I may be outnumbered. But it's only for the time being. Ouch. Okay, buddy. He ran off. Alright, that's fine. What do we got? Some groschen. I like it.
Aha! The Roman for Lady Stephanie.
The very one. Alright. So now we need to go to Sasau. Or we can go to Rattay, and then Sasau, and then Talmberg. But either way, it will get done. So we'll come over to the lower gate. Alright, what do you want? Are you the only one? I doubt it. I guess he was. These humans, man, are always up to no good. You there.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Ah.
Would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit.
Can I roll in the competition?
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
Alright, I'll find a way to get it.
I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah. Through. Thank you. Trying not to run anyone over. For a second, I thought I had passed it. Alright, let's hope I can win this thing. It's been a minute since I've done some archery.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Keg of wine.
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wines to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
I know them.
I do?
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. God be...
Alright, let's make sure we got tournament arrows equipped. Alright, I've got a lead. I've got a strong lead, I'll take it. Alright, it's not so much a strong lead anymore. Alright, I'd say it's a pretty strong lead. Oh, that one was a little off. Alright, that was better. Not the best. That one was off as well. 29. Old Rush is going to be the one that's closest, but he can't get 10 points from 2 shots. All right. I was 6 points up. Technically 3. So, all is good. We won.
Peculiar weather we're having this year. I wouldn't say that. Congratulations once more.
Thank
and
you.
here, as promised, a cask of the finest wine in the province.
Thank you.
All right. So now, it is time to go to Sasau.
Yeah.
For the final piece of the puzzle. I think we gotta go this way.
Yeah.
I guess this is the place. It shouldn't be locked, right?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you guys got going on over here? Stockpiles of stone and wood, everything. Alright, must be your little storage center.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not locked, but the back door is. Makes sense, makes sense. What are you, upstairs? I didn't see anyone. Alright, Master Jerome.
God be with you.
I am here because the Lady of Talmberg has sent me.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
I mean, of course I'll try to find it.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Take care now.
You know, I have a feeling that he did not make it. And these bandits I keep talking about are the cause of all the problems. So, let's head out, investigate, go from there. Now, I would say the odds of him trying to steal it are slim to none. Odds of someone else trying to steal it, you know, that's like 90% chance right there. Maybe 99.9. Alright, I've got a feeling that it'll be down by the river. It's gonna be the best course of action. We'll be able to look across the river, as well as I hear someone.
What's going on? Hey, who's
Look, no one's here. Buddy.
there?
Well, I never.
What's that?
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Over here!
Oh. One down.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
No.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Your end is nigh!
I don't think so, bud. Look, come on now. You really think that was enough? Oh, you had some piercing arrows. I like piercing arrows. You had nothing. Nothing of use to me. Now, you guys do have a chest. And I do love lockpicking. Armorer's kit. Some Groshin, the Moldavite.
Answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Look, bud.
I'll slaughter you.
You ain't gonna do anything, okay? Only reason you're still standing
I'll have you.
is because I'm allowing you. Now you can sit right there. Okay, that's worth a lot. I like things worth a lot. Yeah, they took everything you had on you, buddy. I'm sorry. So I guess he was just knocked out originally. Herb Paris. Interesting. I'll take some. He had a black shield. Well, my job here is done. And it makes sense to set up camp near a river. You don't gotta go to town for any water. You can just take your own, boil it.
Yeah.
Make sure it's good. You have a place to bathe. It makes perfect sense. And especially since you're surrounded by trees there. A dense set of trees. No one can look in. They might be able to hear you, but, you know, think nothing of it. Especially if you're just sitting there laughing. Oh look, horsemanship leveled up again. What a day. Well, that's a fence. Bloop. All right, same day delivery. That's what we wanted, right? It's like Amazon. I know you can hear me coming. My armor is very loud. I don't like these stairs. All right, Master Jerome, about that Moldavite.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yeah, I found it.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Yeah.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Nah, I don't got it anymore. I dropped it.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening. All right. Sounds like a plan to me. Is it done?
Good day to you.
What about the crown?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown will be finished. And that time isn't yet. God be with you.
Well, no need to be an ass about it, okay? I will just wait right next to you until you're done. Because you said evening time. I just came back at noon to see how long it would take. Because I don't know what you consider evening. 3, 4 o'clock, you know? Maybe even 5 or 6. Yeah, 4:30. That is not evening. It's still afternoon.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
All right, what about
the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. God be with you.
All right. Oh, Lady Stephanie. We're just gonna fast travel there, because I don't really feel like it's over at Talmberg. I was almost gonna go to Ratai. All right, Lady Stephanie, where are you? Are you over here? No. You must be up a level. Chamberlain, that's a private area. My bad, I'm sorry. Excuse my rudeness.
Welcome.
Hello.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I brought the roan.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing serious.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
If you sing to him, he calms down.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Fair enough.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey.
Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway,
Okay,
I'll think
calm
about
down.
what to do with the roan.
Calm down.
But thank you, Henry.
Alright, here's the crown.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
What's next is the wine.
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
Alright, how may I be of service, my lady?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Alright, I suppose I can try it on for you.
All right, then.
God be with you. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
Oh.
My lady.
Sad, sad times. Oh, wait, Henry, we talked about this.
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
Thank you, Henry.
I don't mind.
Oh. Henry, we've been over this. You're not supposed to seduce the nobility. An hour. My man, okay. Well, I would say you did a good job. But Henry, that's no excuse, okay? Hey, guard. Don't mind me. I did put my clothes back on, right? Yeah. Armorer's kit. Bam, bam, bam. I need more armorer's kits. Yeah. Henry. You're gonna get me in trouble. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. Hopefully, you have enjoyed. I will be here reading, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out of here. Henry's in trouble. Y'all take it easy.